Welcome back. My name is Andy Melendrez, and I'm your Ward 2 City Council member and also the host of Shop Local, Shop Small, Riverside. And today we're in the Brockton Arcade area, and we're here. Miguel, take another look at that sign. We're here for Riverside Boutique, or Bouquet Florist, excuse me. And this is a small florist in the Riverside area, but they have other locations throughout the Inland Empire. One thing we have not talked about is the Brockton Arcade. Could you give a little look at that sign up there? This has a lot of history because this Brockton Arcade was known to be one of the first shopping plazas in the United States, as I understand it. Really quite interesting in the late 50s, early 60s. Again, all this has a postmodern design throughout. The interesting fat tidbit, we'll have to double check to make sure that I'm correct, but I'm pretty accurate on that. Let's go on in and take a look. Miguel, I'm going to have you go on in first and take a look at the reception area, the showroom area of their shop. A lot of nice flower arrangements. Comfortable area to sit down and talk about how you're going to plan your wedding out or your quinceañera. They have an area where they keep the refrigerated flowers and a variety of other things. We're going to introduce you to the owner here, and he's right up here. You want to come up here and join me? How are you today?
Pretty good, yourself?
Good, good. Could you give us your entire name, please?
So my name is Derek Contreras. I'm actually the owner's son. So we have a number of shops. We have one out in Redlands, and that's going to be our flagship store. We have one in San Bernardino, which is just one of our third stores. And then this is our second store that we owned. And I actually manage this store.
Great. And tell us how your family got into the business.
Basically, my father worked a regular 9 to 5, and my grandma actually owned the store after teaching for about 30 years, and she wanted something to do during her retirement, and she found out that flowers are actually a really busy thing, and so my father was looking for something else to do, and he assumed it from her, and ever since we've been growing, and we're one of the top florists in the IE now.
Great. And tell us a little bit about maybe some of the things that caused you to select Riverside.
Well, we actually attend Sandals Church as a family, and we follow some websites where they sell the businesses or buy, sell, rent, and whatnot. And we came across this one, and he wanted to expand. And the lady Christy Apodaca actually happened to be a Riverside Sandals Church member with us. So everything kind of just flowed, and it just seemed like the right thing to do. And so we took it over from her about 5 to 6 years ago, but this location has been in business for about 30 years, starting from Sulin's Florist, and she actually built this custom fridge that you have right here. And then the previous owner, Christy Apodaca, actually owned this location for probably a little bit more than 10, and then now we own it for about, like I said, 5 to 6 years.
Wow. So this location's got quite a bit of history.
Yes, exactly. And the Brockton Arcade has a lot of history with just the coin shop and the Little Green Onion and whatnot. So I guess we're just part of that history, and we're making that history, ours now.
Great. And you basically said that the family has several locations throughout, but you're still a small family. Are relatives operating those locations as well?
Yeah, so we have I have brothers, and so they kind of help out, but mainly just my father, along with just some of our employees, kind of take control of it. Mm-hmm.
Okay, great. Sounds like great business, doing well.
Very, very well. And so we were starting to prepare for Valentine's Day, getting all of our X's and O's, aligned. So Valentine's Day is coming up in less than a month, and then now it's time to really start focusing and getting ready and prepared for that.
Great. Well, thank you so much for opening up your shop to us. We're going to go out here. Looks like you have a designer working on something out here. We're going to introduce ourselves to her. Come on in, Miguel. Take a look. How are you today? Good. Looks like you are very busy. Let's go ahead and have you turn around a little bit and tell us your name and what you do here.
My name's Belen Cepeta, and I'm the head designer here at this location.
And tell us about the arrangements that you do. Obviously, you have times of the year that you have some type of one kind of arrangement, other types of arrangement. What seems to be the most popular type of just regular arrangement that you make throughout the year?
So regular everyday arrangements are just a designer's choice. They usually leave it up to me to make something nice, but this one they ordered online, and they ordered this one online, so yeah. Sorry. But usually it's designer's choice.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about, you have little teeny roses here, and then you have the bigger ones, and then they seem to get a little bit bigger. Tell us about why they're so small.
Because these are baby spray roses. There's different kind of roses. There's the regular roses, and then there's the smaller roses. These are spray roses, and then they have like 3, 4, 5 little flowers in between. But these are cute. But we also carry the regular the bigger heads as well.
All right.
Hmm.
And you said that sometimes there's designer choice.
Yeah.
What's your choice?
I just make something pretty with what nice flowers we have. We get every day, so yeah, it just
So you get the flowers fresh here every day?
yeah. We have a vendor that goes to LA every day, every morning, and then he comes here. So
Wow. Wow. So you know that the product you're going to get is going to last pretty long.
yes,
All
yes.
right. Well, thank you so much for taking your time, and thank you for showing us back here and the work that you do. I know you're going to be very busy. You have a lot. It looks like you got a really good workspace out here. So great. Thank you so much. Miguel, let's go on out front. I'm getting a little too close to the camera, but want to thank you all for joining us today. This is Bouquet Florist here in the Brockton Arcade. My name is Andy Melendrez, and I am your Ward 2 City Council member and also your host of Shop Local, Shop Small, Riverside. We'll see you next time.